As soon as warmer weather does come around, hopefully soon, local gardeners swarm like pollinator bees to plant nurseries to start their gardening endeavors. Alexandra Ray is live in the studio with us tonight after speaking with the plant doctor at the Moana Nursery today. Alexandra, what did they tell you?
Well, Josh, the plant doctor told me Nevada is not an easy state to garden in because the weather patterns change every year, just like a lot that we've seen this year. But a lot of the plants they have in the Moana Nursery are chosen for the area that we live in. But as a plant doctor, he says he loves the longer winters because he doesn't have to worry about water for his plants as much.
The fact that it hasn't warmed up hasn't given the plants any false sense of spring, so early budding, and then that causes for greater damage.
The plant doctor says it's nicer for plants when the weather gradually gets warmer as opposed to having an instantaneous heat wave.
That's stressful for plants because usually that's followed by either a snow or freezing temperatures later that month.
With the colder temperatures, there are some things that you can plant right now, but there are some plants that you should be a little bit more cautious planting. Some plants that you can plant safely right now are pansies, primroses, and snapdragons. And some that you should maybe hold off on are tomatoes, zucchinis, and petunias.
This is not an easy gardening state. You have to be aware, and it changes every year.
But the plant doctor says if you are able to tend to your garden closely, you can plant the riskier plants in the colder months.
I planted geraniums yesterday, and I did some things which, but I'm prepared to make adjustments for the forecast, and I pay attention to the weather.
But if you don't have such a green thumb, it's better to hold off and wait until the weather warms up for the summer season. And he says Moana Nursery has been selling everything from soil, gardening tools, and most of all, very bright, colorful plants to give their gardens and yards that spring pop. Covering the story live, Alexandra Ray, 2 News.